Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Maximal Airrazor. This is my second Maximal out of the four for Rise of the Beasts. I have Cheetor, so I just need Primal and Rhinox now. But I don't have her box. Unfortunately, my parents threw it away before I could get it for the review. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So here she is right here in her bird mode. She's got her wings folded up here and all that. We can actually take her wingspan out here and fold these out. You can see how big her wings are, and they are pretty long. This mold is just an upscaled of the Kingdom Deluxe Airrazor. Like, they transform. No, they don't. No, they do. I don't know. They share a skeleton basically, so you can see that very clearly. But here's the back. Here's the front, the top, and the bottom, and you can see that, you know, she got the bird feet and all that. So yeah, you know, it's pretty standard for a bird. So you can see that. Look, got her wingspan again. Got the green tail feathers here. These sides of her wings are green, and then over here on the front, you can take a look at her face. So you can see she got yellow eyes there, and like Cheetor, who has green eyes. And her beak can open, so if you want to open that up right there like that. Articulation, the wings are on so many hinges, so she can just move these all around any way she wants. You could fold these in or out here. You could have her wings folded up like I had them at the start of the video, like that, if you wanted to. So she's just like perched, standing there. Her head, you can swivel it, and she can look down. So, you know, you can do all that. Her legs, it's all the robot mode articulation, but they don't want you to move this part. So I say, she got a hinge right here in her bird mode, so you can bring the foot forward and back, and then her actual bird feet are on ball joints. So yeah. Now for some comparisons, if my camera wants to focus, here she is with the mainline Deluxe Pablo. Here she is with the Studio Series number 100 Bumblebee. And you know, I just realized these two were never on screen together, because he died, and then she came on, and then she died, and he was revived. Well, spoilers, by the way. I should have said that. Damn. Sorry if I spoiled the movie, but like, it's been out for a couple months now. You should go watch it. Or it's on Paramount Plus now too. Go watch it. Here she is with Deluxe Nightbird. And then here she is with her Maximal buddy, Cheetor, who is my favorite Rise of the Beast figure so far. She's a close second. Bumblebee is third, Scourge is fourth. And then speaking of Scourge, here she is with the Terracon leader, who killed her in said movie. Again, spoilers, but go watch it. Not my problem. So yeah, that's basically it for her bird mode. When I bought her on Amazon, she did not come with the accessories, so she does not have her little like missile things, so kind of a bummer. But I do have Masterpiece ratchets, little missile things that go on his hand, and they kind of do fit into those ports. So if I just fixate her hands and move her legs out the way, I can get these to go in there. So I'll show you that right here. So you can put these, both of them here, just like that, and there you go. So yeah, she can have missiles down there if you want. I mean, I like those anyway, so yeah, I'm probably gonna do that. But it's just an option. If you have NPM ratchet, you can do that if you want. So I don't know why they didn't have her accessories in the box, but whatever. But anyways, now we will get down to transformation. So the first thing you want to do, take her wings, spread them completely out, so that it's just easier. Take her head, just straighten it out. Come down here to her feet. Rotate these all the way around, like so. And then you're gonna bring the leg out, and then down, and then you're gonna bring out this knee here. Just straighten her leg out, and then just bring her foot back, and then straighten it all out. And then you can rotate around her shin here, and then just do the same thing on this leg. So untab all that, bring it out, flip the foot back, rotate it, just like that. And then what you want to do is you want to come back here to the bird tail, and you're going to bring all this up so you can come to the waist here and rotate it around. And now since she's getting taller, I'm going to bring the camera up. So once you have her legs straightened out, you can come to her arms here, just bring these out. Then you want to flip out her hand and rotate the arm around. So flip out the hand to the arm around. And then back here, you're going to open up this back section, and that's when you're going to want to flip around the bird head to bring out her robot mode head. So you can see this process here, just like that. And then you're going to bring down her body on these double hinges. So just push it down like that. There you go. And then you're going to tab in the bird head into the chest, so just push it in. Actually, once you want to tab in the back first before anything else. Make sure her body's all like aligned and all that, and then you can just bend the bird head in so that all of that is the way it should be, and the beak should be lined up with this little slot that's in her waist area. And then you can come to the bird tail now and just push it back down. And then with her wings, you're going to bring them back like that, and then bring them forward on that second hinge. And then exposes this tab that's going to go into that slot in her back. So just bring this back and tab it in. And then you're going to bring the wing to the side here. And then just fold this down. And that's one side of her wings done. Just do the same on this side. So bring this back. Flip out that tab. Tab this into the back. Bring the wing to the side. And then fold that down. And there you go. There is Airrazor in her robot mode that we never saw in the movie. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so here's Airrazor in her robot mode. Obviously we didn't see this in the movie. Sorry about that noise in the background. Obviously we didn't see this in the movie because she never transformed and she died before she could. But yeah, so as you can see, it's literally just the Kingdom Airrazor mold, which, it's cool. I like it. Obviously, it's just her back with her wings folded up and all that. You can see the back of her legs, too. Side, front with the bird head on the chest. You can see her face sculpt here real quick. You can see how that looks. She looks like she got a mask on, like over her eyes, which is pretty cool. But yeah, she is a little bit bigger than the Kingdom version, which I actually prefer because the Kingdom version is kind of small. I've seen photos and all that. I don't personally have it, but it is kind of small compared to this one. But still a good mold, so yeah. Again, I didn't have her weapons, but we can always take these here and just put these on her arms. And then she can just have these, I'm probably going to see if I can buy another Airrazor just for the weapons, because you never know. But yeah, it's pretty cool, they work, so whatever. But yeah, it kind of sucks that she didn't come with her actual weapons, because, Amazon be tweaking. Articulation wise, her head is on a ball joint. She can barely look up, just like a little bit, but she can move side to side a lot. One thing I don't like that I just realized right now is that the bird head does not lock in. Like, this thing's still moving around and all that. Like, you can still knock it out of place. So that's just something I want to point out. Her arms go out about that far, but it seems like the plastic is forcing it down. So technically they only go about that far, I guess. She do have a swivel at the bicep and 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow, and then her wrist does bend inward for transformation. Her waist, you can't really move it all too much because the bird beak is in there, but I think if you had this up, you could get it to move a little more. Her legs, they go up about that far if you have the knee straight, back that far. She do have a swivel there too, and then her knee can't bend due to transformation. She have that spike there. You can see her feathers there too in her leg, and then her feet are on ball joints as previously stated. And you can still move the wings around. They're just tabbed into the back, so you can splay them out still, and then you can extend them if you wanted to, but I ain't gonna do that right now. So for comparison, if the camera wants to focus, camera focus, thank you. Alright, for comparison, here she is with the Mainline Deluxe Pablo. Here she is with the Mainline Deluxe Nightbird. And here she is with the Studio Series number 100 Bumblebee. And then here she is with Cheetor, who is taller. So you gotta see that to, you know. And we never saw her robot mode in the movie, so we don't know if this is accurate or not. Oh my god. And then last but not least, here she is with Scourge, who's so much taller than her. Damn. Like, wow. Yeah. So, yeah. There you go. So, there is Airrazor. I like this figure a lot. The mold is cool. The color scheme needs a little bit of work because obviously her bird mode does not look all too accurate. But I still like the mold, you know. And now I got 2 of the Maximals, so I just need Primal and Cheetor, so that's cool. Running off my Rise of the Beast collection. And I just realized I have 2 Maximals, 2 Autobots, and 2 Terracons for the movie. That's hilarious. Alright, anyway. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button down below. If you want to see more from my channel, including her figure showcase and Motormaster's figure showcase, which I just posted yesterday, hit that subscribe button. Go check out those videos as well. And I'm gonna be dropping the Gamer Edition Prime stop motion, the Legacy Motormaster stop motion, and her stop motion very soon. So stay tuned for those as well. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next Raysgamingcore video. Peace out.